Give it up for Cris Cyborg.
I would like one rematch.
Oh!
Claressa challenged me when I have a 2-box fight. Now I have an 8-box fight. I offer you $2 million for this next fight. So let's do it.
She has been a hard worker. I mean, I put her through hell for 8 years, and she never said no to anything.
I get more nervous when my brother's fighting. I'm like trying to rip through the fence and going through that. I want to fight myself because I got everything under control.
I want to fight somebody who everyone thinks is going to beat the fuck out of me for the most amount of money that I've ever made.
Welcome to the PFL Weigh-In Show. We are here in the last stop of the summer series for the PFL. We started in San Diego, and now we're ending in beautiful, sunny Florida here in Tampa, where the Cubanos are picante, and my butt is sweaty. We got Cris Cyborg defending her featherweight title against Ketlen Vieira. It's going to be a crazy fight, and guess what? I have two friends here. One, we have the face and voice of the PFL and all of MMA. We have Kennedy Smith, and all the way to my left is the Guatemalan version of Nick, because he's not here. He's in Hawaii being a good husband with his wife. We got Heinrich Vasa.
Let's go.
Heinrich,
Yes,
Kennedy,
sir.
I got to ask you about Tampa. One thing I know about it, it's hot and they have Cubanos. Tell me more.
Well, speaking of
I hope you have a lot.
Well, speaking of Cubanos, I mean, my fiance is Cuban and he's from Tampa.
The way she said it too was like her fiance is
Let me
tell you.
Cuba.
Absolutely. I love Tampa. I'm so excited to be here. Not only is it just gorgeous, I mean,
Beautiful.
look at our view. We're on the
Amazing.
water. You can't have
Amazing.
problems when you're by the water.
Yeah.
But no, I'm just like, I feel like the energy is so good here.
It's
We're
good.
weinvoughing up a beautiful summer series.
Amazing.
We've got beautiful fights on the line
Oh, yeah.
with beautiful fighters.
Yeah.
I'm pumped.
Heinrich, how do you feel taking next place right now in Tampa?
I'm excited. I think I'm going to do a way better job than him. And if you guys want to just replace him permanently, you know, I'm all open. But
Do you think you can sweat less than him?
definitely sweat less than him. One of the
Thank
things
God.
I'm
Nick
always
sweats too
telling-
much. Throw the clip.
Thank God.
Here it
Profusely,
is.
all right? Right now, he would have been boring.
Right.
So,
And
you know,
don't do the thing that Nick does, where when Kennedy's talking, Nick starts to progressively lean
Oh, the
back.
slouch?
The
Do I
slouch.
Can you get away from
I think you're fine. I think Nick has problems with his spine. That's the real problem.
that's probably the issue right there.
Yeah. So I want to talk about this main event. It's pretty historic. It's pretty crazy. The Cyborg. I mean, we'll talk about all her accolades later, but what does this mean for women's MMA?
Cris Cyborg is an icon.
Yeah.
Absolutely. She's not only an icon in women's MMA, but just in MMA in general. I don't know if there is a more decorated fighter. That being said, this is already a crazy week. This morning we had the official weigh-ins, and it was announced that Ketlen Vieira missed weight. She was 7 pounds over. So
pounds.
essentially, there was decisions that had to be made. Cris Cyborg talked with the commissioners, talked with CEO John Martin, and they had to come up with a decision. Do we scrap the fight? I mean, she's 41. Time isn't necessarily on her
Yeah.
hands when she's getting ready for a fight. Like, it's not like we can just pull one out of our butt in 2 weeks, okay? So it was really up to her what she wanted to do. And this badass of a woman decided, you know what, this could be a normal fight, but no, I still want to challenge myself.
Jesus.
So she put the belt on the line anyways, even though this is a catchweight fight. So although Ketlen Vieira cannot win the belt because she is not at that lightweight, Cris Cyborg can still lose the belt if she loses this fight. Or if she wins, she will be the reigning undisputed champion. So
True champ.
what a champion. Like, didn't even have to do it. And she said, you know what, I'm putting it all on the line once again, just to prove, once again, I'm the GOAT.
That is crazy. Heinrich, like, when you hear what Kennedy is saying right now, typically if a fighter misses weight, the other fighter goes like, no, I'm good. You didn't make weight. We're not fighting. What does that say about kind of Cris and kind of her mentality?
Well, definitely shows her fighter spirit, but even more so in a title fight, like in a championship fight, it's a big fight. You know, you don't want to take those chances of losing something that big because they missed weight, you know. But she obviously doesn't care about that. She cares about the challenge. She cares about going out there and testing herself and proving again that she is the best in the world in all of MMA, not just women's MMA. So it is a big challenge. You know, I think there's certain things that can happen. You know, Ketlen can have the advantage of being bigger. It could kind of work against her with her endurance and whatnot. But there's a lot of questions, and regardless of that, Cyborg said, I'm still going to do it, step up there, take the challenge, and yeah, she's definitely up for it, and I believe she's going to pull it off.
You know what I love about Cris, though? She's smart. I asked her in our fighter meetings this morning, I was like, well, what is your regular walking around weight when you're not cutting? Like, what are you going to weigh tomorrow during the fight? She's like, I can't tell you that.
Oh, she's even secretive with you?
No,
I thought you guys
she
were
can't tell
girly.
me. Well, yes, but she's not going to give it all away.
Yeah.
But she is just a bowed up, strong woman. I don't know if there's going to be a huge weight discrepancy tomorrow anyways.
Yeah, even looking at the weigh-in, I think Cris even still looks bigger than Ketlen, which is kind of scary.
Well, I mean, you got, the amount of fights she has, the process of cutting weight and rehydrating. She's done it millions of times. Yeah. Probably has it down to a T, where she knows how to rehydrate the best way possible. And obviously with Ketlen, it's like the opposite. Like, can she rehydrate the best, any of that stuff? But Cyborg, yeah, she just has it down. She knows how to do it, and you could see it. Like, she looks like a healthy, strong, prepared athlete.
So let's see what's at stake for Cris Cyborg this Saturday. With the win, she can earn a record-extending 19th world title fight victory, earn record-extending 14th successful world title defense, finish her MMA career on a 10-fight winning streak, record her 30th professional MMA victory, become the first fighter with 30 MMA wins while owning victories in Strikeforce, Invicta FC, UFC, Bellator, and of course, PFL.
Once in a generation, an athlete comes along who revolutionizes the sport. They trailblaze their way to world titles, leaving past champions in their wake. They assert a dominance and level of destruction that becomes the new gold standard. And they dominate their division for 21 years, and counting. Tomorrow night, as one reign enters its final chapters, some of the world's most destructive look to plot their course to the top.
I think I'm the best in this division. I'm ready for a 15-minute dogfight. I'm ready for a 30-second knockout or strangulation.
If this fight went exactly as I could plan it, I would knock him out with the very first strike I do.
I'll be hunting for his head from the opening bell.
In our legacy-defining main event, Cris Cyborg is aiming to add yet another jewel to her crown of immortality.
I just look for the victory. Here I am, champion for a long time. It's like Cyber Nation against the world.
But Ketlen Vieira knows that to become the champion, you gotta beat the champion.
Com certeza é uma guerra que vem a caminho. É que eu vou dar meu sangue para sair de lá com esse cinturão.
Welcome to the Professional Fighters League weigh-ins, live from Tampa, Florida.
Guys, I'm not going to say a lot because we have the legend, the greatest fighter on earth, the GOAT, not GWOAT, the GOAT. Give it up for Cris Cyborg.
Let's go, Cyborg.
All right, champ, you've done too many interviews, so I'm just going to straight up ask you, how do you feel?
I feel great, feel happy, ready to go war. I can go war today. I feel so much ready and excited.
You know why she's so happy? We just gave her some Louis Vuitton custom Swarovski shoes.
The girl loves
backstage.
shoes.
So she's all blinged out for this weekend.
Love it.
She's ready to go.
For sure, that shoe I cannot wear. So
you gotta hide
I had
that.
to hide it, put some nice place.
Display box.
Something really cool that I love that is such a Cris Cyborg thing is when you find out that your opponent, weighed a little heavier than she was supposed to, you sent a tweet out that just said, shoot the box, no problem. Porrada. I was like, let's go, Cris Cyborg. What is that? Why do you have that mentality? Where did you get that from?
So I'm 41. Oh, I'm old school.
No, you're 28. You're 28.
Yeah,
28.
no, I'm the new 21.
New 21.
Yeah. So what's happened like this? The gym I come from, nobody watch videos of your opponents. That time. Everybody say, man, we have a fight and nobody study like now. Now we study the opponent. No. Sometimes they're gonna make weight. What are you gonna do? You're already there. You're working you work hard, you training. Why are you gonna be there? I'm not just ready for Ketlen Vieira. I'm ready for anybody step in the cage. If you don't call me Cris, Ketlen not gonna fight. You're gonna see another girl. I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna say no. No, I'm ready for any situation at this point in my career.
Real fighter.
I'm like sweating. That made me so nervous. Like, I'm ready for anyone.
Anywhere.
I think she wants to fight me, and I'm very nervous.
Step up.
You would get squashed like a
I would die immediately.
And that time when I see people in the gym, they fight more than one time a day.
What?
It's like a tournament. And this is one of my dreams, doing tournaments. I see these guys there go fight tournaments and they fight heavyweight, go down. And you just have to be ready. When you go war, you know what the tools the people have there at the other side?
No, I don't
You
know.
don't have, you have to go. You can quit in the way. You not. You have to defend the country, yeah?
Oh my God, this is my
This
coach.
is
This is my
my
new life
coach.
coach, dude.
I don't
I'm
get
gonna fight somebody right now, dude.
You know what's the craziest thing ever, though, that I found out this morning? You know, 41 going on 21?
Yeah.
She said that this week, she's got her first grandchild on the way.
Oh, man.
What?
And she could still beat your ass.
That's like better than any belt right there. I
Isn't
love
that
that.
insane?
Yes, I have a real belt come to my life.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a grandson. Samuel.
This is going to be the first grandparent to ever be a belt holder.
Maybe,
Current
right?
belt holder.
You're breaking records
I said
everywhere.
breaking records
We
everywhere.
didn't think to even think of.
This is the first grandma to
First
knock
time
somebody
forever.
out.
Yeah, it'll be amazing.
You've been obviously through, long career, a lot of fights and shows. You've been through a lot of like big gyms, and you've put a lot of heavy training camps. What's the difference now with your training camps? Obviously, the career and all the time. Do you feel you still train as aggressive as you did back then, or you have some changes that you do now?
Like King's MMA, you still hard sparring, or is it a little more
Shooter box
chill?
is
Shooter
like
box
historically
too.
known.
No,
for-
I have a black eye here. I just put my cup over. So
She's a makeup artist.
yeah. So the reality like this. I think I never forget where I come from. Know who make me who I am. So I always love it with a heart. I believe at 41 I fight smart.
Yeah.
Than when I was 21. I'm hard to beat now than when I was 21.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
I believe it's all the learning process.
Yeah.
Everybody did part of my team, management or team, the training. I was humble to learn. I never, because I have so many times fight for the titles or champion in my career, but sometimes people think they're champion, they don't need to learn anymore. They knows everything. So the reality now, I was looking for be the contender number one.
Yeah.
So tomorrow I'm the contender number one. I feel like this way.
That's a great
Even
mindset.
I put my belt on the line, even my opponent don't make a way, I'm gonna put my belt on, but I see like I'm the contender number one. This is making me challenge myself every day.
course, yeah.
You get off your comfort place. If you be in comfort place, you're gonna be
You're
lazy.
not gonna grow, yeah,
You'll be lazy. So I don't like to be comfort place. I like to overcome and getting better and better.
it.
Everything. I have to give it 100%.
Well, it's great to be at your level in your career and still be a student of the game and always growing. And I mean, I can't wait to see what else you show.
Thank you very much.
People don't challenge Cris Cyborg. She challenges herself.
Herself.
Yeah.
I had to put the belt on the line just to give myself a challenge. Oh my
You
God.
know, if it happened that night tomorrow, not gonna be my night. Man, I'm 41. I did everything I was supposed to do in my career. I accomplished everything. 5 different titles, different organizations. I did everything I could do in my career.
Boxing.
So I'm trying boxing. I got one title. Actually, I'm the first woman in MMA, maybe the man can hold title in box and MMA same time. So I'm first MVP PFL champion in both sports.
Let's
So
go.
I've been looking for the green one.
Yeah, the
Get
WBF.
one of those.
So tomorrow I'm gonna do my best to focus on Ketlen Vieira, and then if it be my night, it'll be amazing. 19 victory in my career, championship fights, and the 3rd victory in my career. And if not, I'm gonna put the 100 belt, and that's it. Go there and do your best. And I don't have nothing to prove. I'm just gonna step there one more time, the best I can do, and let God handle my plans in future.
That's very inspiring. I love it.
Yes, thank you.
She needs to be all our life coach.
Yeah. Can I just take you home with me? Just, like, every day, wake me
Wake up.
Just get
You're
me
a
going.
good guy, Heinrich.
Yeah,
You're a
You know,
good
this
dude.
is the problem. Sometimes I wake up Cyborg, sometimes I have Cris.
Chris.
So,
You don't know who you're gonna get.
Sometimes I wake up Cris, sometimes I wake up
Yeah, call us
Cyborg.
when
You
you're
never
Chris,
know.
right? I love it.
You kind of just said it right now, but when you look at like how many like title wins, defenses you have, more than John Jones, more than DJ, more than GSP, it's kind of like, I don't know, you haven't really said it, like, is this your last fight, or is there anything else, you don't have anything else to prove, but is there more you want to just do? Because the truth is, I'll just say it, I think you're going to knock somebody out tomorrow, so...
You have to have a goal. You have to have a goal.
Yeah.
So, yeah. The reality, I have one dream fight, but tomorrow.
Do you think I know what it is? Like, do we know what it is? MVP fight, maybe?
No, that one, no.
Is there some loud,
bigger.
is there some loud
Maybe it can happen,
judoka, a loud judoka somewhere?
Maybe, but the reality like this, the person you talk about, she's never gonna face me. Because even when she was number one, and she was thinking she was the number one,
Yeah.
she was running.
Okay.
She was running. I don't know if, and then she's on her top. And after she coming back, fight somebody, 17 years, like after I retired, back. And then I don't think she wants the smoke.
I don't think she was.
I'm better today. I'm better in 41 than 21. You know what I mean? I believe like she have more opportunity when I was 21 than when I was 41. But much respect. I didn't step any toes nobody. I did just do my job. But doing a fight, I believe it. Because I started compete when I was 12 years old. No mixed martial arts. Any sport you think about.
Wow.
And then I started...
Handball, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Handball, soccer. Then I started doing MMA when I was 19. So for my whole life I compete.
Athlete, yeah.
I don't care if the day is going to be a learning lesson for me. I'm going to overcome this and come on back. Like I did. My first fight I lost, I overcome, come back. 14 years in defeat. I lost, I'm 8 years in defeat now. But have someone...
You want to maybe just give us a hint?
Okay.
Claressa Shields? Boxing? Claressa? Who is it?
Yeah, she's a runner too. So
all these runners? No, marathon?
No, all run like this. So someone I would like the rematch.
Okay.
I would like one rematch.
Oh.
No, I don't. I would like, if I have a dream, Chris, pick one dream fight.
I know.
Because I like to compete. And I'm not afraid of nobody. The only thing I'm afraid is God. That's it. I'm not afraid of nobody. If I'm here, I'm going to fight for. Learn a lesson for me. I have a whole life to have the learn lesson. 41, when I'm 80, I'm going to have a learning lesson. Doesn't matter what age. You have to overcome. And about Claressa, Jackie, you talk about Claressa. Claressa challenged me when I have a 2-box fight. Now I have an 8-box fight. I say, okay, maybe you come to 154. But man, you will see, it doesn't matter. My girl don't make weight. She's heavy, okay. I don't care. It can be 160. You want to make 160 end of the year. You can do. You just make 500,000 last fight. So I offer you 2 million for this next fight. So let's do it. I love challenge, and I know I can do hard work for you.
Here, dude.
And you know that because this is your run. Yeah. You talk about the sparring. The sparring we have the sparring. I even don't have any experience in boxing. You know that, and you've been talking about. So it was so easy sparring for you. Why not get it $2 million easy? Beat me up. Do this. I don't care. I'm gonna be hard tough for a fight for you. Better the only or less you have. Just think about.
Book it. Book it.
And you know what? The beautiful thing is you can retire after tomorrow and be the greatest.
And still be the greatest.
I still have another job, big grandmother. So.
Or you can fight for another 10 years, and we will all be sitting here watching every single one.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
For a reason.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Stats speak for themselves. You've done everything there is to do in the history books for MMA. So.
Thank you. I was telling my daughter, you have to find something you love to do, because when it gets tough, you're gonna continue doing. Doesn't matter about money. Doesn't matter about you're gonna be famous. Because if you get something you don't like, you're gonna quit. You know what I mean? So we cannot quit. And for me, training every day is no sacrifice. For me, it's a pleasure. It's something God gifted for me, and I love what I do. And I do my best. Sometimes I'm tired, and I do my best for God. And He's number one in my life. And I like to share this my faith with my fans. Overcome every day. Some people have a struggling home, but God can save you, can take it out to you at now and bring you to the sky with Him together. And live here with Him is the best life, the best feeling. And this I do every day. And I love everyone follow me, everyone, Cyborg Nation with me over 21 years. Thank you guys for all the support, but I give it all glory to God. Everything I do, and all the 21, all the title defenses, have something more special, the title. It's walk of the Lord in this earth.
Oh, the Holy Spirit is. Can we get an amen? Can we get an amen?
In one breath.
Amen.
Beat me up. Amen.
Amen. All right, guys. Well, you heard it here. Claressa, maybe stop running. Rhonda, maybe stop running. Amanda Nunes, maybe stop running. Guys, give it up for the.
Hey, have more runners.
Oh, hey, can we get a couple more? Can we get a couple
more runners here today?
Oh!
Yeah.
Stop running, Tito Ortiz. We saw her slam you in training, Tito. Tito's Cantina. The quesadillas aren't good.
No.
Oh shit, Tito's right there. My bad, boss. Oh hey, I love Tito's Cantina. Big supporter. The margaritas are great.
No, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys are doing for her, for the whole sport in general. Yeah, for sure. No, I really appreciate what you guys are doing, just the whole sport in general. This is growing so fast. You guys collaborating with Jake Wall. There's an opportunity for PFL just to take fire, and for a woman to be a headliner as she deserved to be, 5-time different company champion. Name me one girl that's ever done that.
I think Zero might be
Zero,
the number.
yeah. And there's one girl who's been like promoted to be the
I
best
think
girl
I'm
ever, the baddest girl ever in the world. I think that was Ronda Rousey, but but once again, that's just me as because she got catapulted because of a company.
But
This
just
person
say,
has done the hard work to become the champion.
when I have a hard time, I live in my car with my dog. I did half a burrito a day here in America, don't speak in English. And people put a lot of things about me. I didn't speak English to understand, defend myself. This guy step up with George Pradin, he defend me, stay with me, and they believe me, and I never forget what he did. And here I am now, can explain, can talk for myself, learn English by myself, and I love it. Every single person around me help me who I am today. So I just say every single person be around me, thank you Tito for everything, thank you George for everything, every single person around me, Sterling Day, everybody around me, Rudimar Federigo, Adiatar, everyone part of my team. So thank you very much for everything.
You know, that comes down to all world champions. All world champions that have been world champions, they got to thank everybody who's got them to that point, that expectation in life. And she has been a hard worker. I mean, I put her through hell for 8 years, and she never said no to anything. She always worked with guys. She always sparred with guys.
She sparred you?
Yeah, she sparred me a few times. I had to
I think
just
because you say, I can manage that girl.
She picked me up, and I was like 220. She picked me up off the ground, like dead. You guys actually look on YouTube to check that out. But you know, as a woman, just a fighter, just a person in general, not just a fighter because she's a vicious animal when it comes to the cage, but just as a person, as a woman, the most loving, the most humble, the most hardworking person I ever met in my life. That's why I'm here. I live in Cape Coral, but I came down here. She asked if I'd come down and be a part of this. I said it's a blessing in disguise because God is great, and she's gonna he's gonna give her the power tonight or tomorrow to actually being the best world champion ever.
Yeah.
It's important.
Let's go. Guys, give it up for Cris Cyborg and Tito Ortiz.
Go!
We got Costello and Gino, the brothers, man, Steenis!
Let's go.
Let's go. Costello, really quick, what is your full name? You were telling me this before.
All right, Robert Jan Costello Jr. via Dignos van Steenis.
Jeez, dude.
And that's all she wrote.
Damn, what's yours?
It's long. Giovanni Valentino Villamor van Steenis.
And what's yours?
Heinrich Elias Wasmer Vargas.
Gilbert. Hey, Gilbert. Good old American Gilbert. All right, guys, you just weighed in, Gino. How are you feeling right now? Your body, the stare down was crazy. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm now eating, drinking.
He's like, normal things.
Yeah, all the good
That's
stuff.
the best thing now. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling fast. I'm feeling strong.
Yeah.
And tomorrow I will be at my 100%.
Damn. Me and Heinrich were talking about this earlier. Costello, do you get more nervous for your fights?
Oh
or for
yeah,
little
no,
brothers'
100,
fights?
no, 100%. I get more nervous for my brother's fight.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to rip through the fence and going through that. I want to fight myself because I got everything under control. That when I fight. But yeah. Brother love.
It's
There
a
you
tough
go.
one.
'Cause you got a
How do
brother.
you feel in the corner when you're trying to give him advice? You feel you're able to control your emotions at that point and kind of like talk clearly, or you feel sometimes it kind of takes over?
No, I got my emotion. I got my emotion controlled.
Good,
Yeah,
yeah.
I just try to say the things that I want him to hear, but I don't start shouting like stand up, or
Yeah,
punch him.
yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Bro,
Yeah, absolutely.
don't you hate that when coaches go, get up, and then you're like, I'm trying to get up.
I said this once. I was fighting Chris Honeycutt. There was John Salter in 2019.
Okay.
My coach said to me, get up, you need to get up. Like, yeah, I'm trying to. I can't fucking get up.
Dude, coach, come on, man. Dude, the guy's trying his best.
Some
Give him some
technical aspects
tips.
of it, dude.
Heinrich, you have a brother too, and you guys he's also a fighter. You're both fighters.
Yes.
So you gotta have a little insight of this.
Yeah. I mean, obviously for martial arts is a competitive sport, and with your sibling, I feel like it always gets even more competitive. I want to ask you guys, how is that with you guys? Do you guys take that outside of the gym, or are you guys just kind of competitive in the gym and more chill at home? Or
Look, you guys beating the shit out of each other in sparring.
yeah, how's that?
How does that go?
Yeah, like okay. Let me
Size bully.
When
You each get your moment.
Yeah, when I have my fight camp, he helps me out, and of course you
yeah.
need to watch out because I sometimes get my temper out. So he's like the dummy for me. But when he's got his training camp, then I'm the dummy for him.
Absolutely.
So I just need to swallow everything I get,
Absolutely. Yeah.
Why did I say it like that, bro?
Hey,
it's your fault.
I saw Gino look at me like, did my brother just say swallow on camera?
No, it's 2 for 2. All right, back in Europe, you say these stuff. It's normal, right? You guys,
it's Americans. It's Americans.
Cross culture is
America, we're the fucking worst, dude.
Shit, man.
So I want to ask, have you ever, during sparring sessions with your brother, is he ever kind of annoying? Like, he's just like, you're like, bro, you have a reach on me. What are you doing?
Yeah, when he's in training camp, he goes really hard.
Translation, he's a dick.
He knocks out people and...
Yeah, that was fucked up.
That was fucked up.
Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah. I understand it. It's fight, he's nervous, and then you have to prepare for everything. So
yeah.
Sometimes hard, but then in the ground, he's 20 kilos or 15 kilos more than me. Then in the ground, it's a big difference. So.
How do you guys take? Do you guys take a lot of your training at home? You guys like discuss it, kind of like converse about the
Yeah,
situation?
100%. We just try some techniques at home. We then watch a lot of YouTube videos, from fights, from previous fights, because then we need to adapt them in the training camp for ourselves. And it's like, look, let's do it like that, but let's put it on let's give it a little touch to it. It might work a little bit better.
I love that.
So we do help each other to study each other.
Hell yeah, that's good. I always say having a brother in martial arts is almost like a cheat code, man. You can take the stuff home, you can study it all the time. So it's
the best gift you can ever get in life.
Absolutely, man.
I'd love to know, how do you think your brother gets it done tomorrow?
I say first round knockout, maybe second round, but I see it's not going to go past the second.
Yeah. We were watching some of your fights, dude. It almost feels like you're like 2 weight classes bigger than everyone.
Yeah,
like, what the hell is with your shoulders? Dude?
It's like cage to cage, dude.
Yeah, he's like a brown Dalton Rasta, dude. This guy's just like,
oh shit.
Yeah, but that knockout you had with that slip to the inside and the overhand, dude, it was very, very good.
And the same day, from Costello defend the belt.
Yeah.
We got 2 knockouts in one night in Spain. In Madrid, first time. Wow, beautiful.
How's that? You guys feel both of you fighting on the same night is like, does it mess with you guys at all? You feel you're comfortable with that?
Oh, this guy says, I'll do it again. I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that again. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I was like going in the box and my brother was fighting. I was like, shit, I don't want to know what happens. And then someone comes to me and goes, what do you thought of your brother's performance? I was like, no, I don't want to know anything. And she was like, oh, sorry, But then the cameraman said, what do you thought of the KO of your brother? I'm like,
there you go.
Did he
there
win?
You go.
Yes. I'm like, yes.
Damn, that must be nerve-wracking.
Oh, it's fucked up.
All right, so we let you guys go so you guys can go eat. Final thing we're going to do is called true or false. You're guys going to just tell me if this statement is true or false. Okay. Here we go. Gino's first round knockout of Mark Uyn at PFL Madrid was technically more beautiful than Costello's finish of Fabian Edwards. Who had a better finish?
Oh, he had. But they gave it to me, so I'm the champion, I get first choice.
All right, second one. Dutch kickboxing style is better than Muay Thai in Thailand. Ooh, it's kind of a debate.
I didn't went to Thailand.
That's a good one. I do believe Dutch kickboxing is. No, I think Muay Thai is better.
Wow. Guys. Give it up for the brothers. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys, man.
Thank you guys. Thanks for waiting.
Cheers.
Let's cheers.
I'm terrified.
Aaron Jeffrey saying.
All right, here we go.
Got a lot of chilies on that one.
PFL, MVP, the merger. Are you going to fight Ronda Rousey?
If they want me to.
And we got another fighter. And we got another.
Oh, this one's autographed though. That one's cool.
Nah, that's not cool.
You don't want to keep
these are cool.
You don't want to keep this autographed.
These are the cool ones.
Oh my gosh, Nick.
Hey, we're getting technical difficulties out of here. It's
Editor,
a rain. It's a thunderstorm.
I thought he just got struck by lightning the way you just reacted. It was a piece of paper.
Wow, thank
You took your butt out, you lifted, you postured up, and you hopped over the cord.
That's it.
Not that good. Look at the Asian guy, blow the kiss, turn around.
Yes! I got Sean O'Connell.
Sean O'Connell.
I'm the
there
winner.
he is. Where's Sean? I'm not turning red at all.
TheAngryBarbarian.com. Zoom in on
giving me
his
the
face.
hiccups.
It's so sweaty.
No, I'm not.
I want to see this right now. Do you want to see a Chinese guy sweat from a hot sauce?
It's immediate.
Bro,
once it hits the
I've never
palate.
seen a Chinese guy sweat this much, brother.
I'm totally fine.
You guys eat Sichuan.
I can still do the show.
On?
Excuse me, why are you joining us without your daughter?
She's right there.
That's the only reason we invited you on.
Hey, I guess that's not a distraction.
Let's
I mean,
go.
that's
Talk about
motivation.
distraction.
That's not a distraction. That's a blessing.
Yeah, let's
That's in the
go.
house.
Cursing me out on social media. I don't know. I've been cursing him out as well because he's just stupid.
We've got a New York Bodega coffee versus tea.
Good old tea.
Coffee.
Let's go! USA! USA! USA!
Go. I got one quick question. What's up? The Korean tattoo on your back.
Yeah,
what does it
I'm
say?
half Korean. Are you guys Korean?
You're half Korean?
This guy's
Korean.
Cool. I don't know. Number one.
I'm just Chinese. One bus, dude. Not you, dude. Are you Chinese?
Yeah, just keep my name out of your mouth and focus on Impa because he's
Will
a real
Smith style,
fighter.
baby.
Whoa! All right. That's insane.
Thank you. And that's how a model does it.
Wow, dude.
That's how a model does it right there.
What's wrong with Nick?
What is up with that guy, dude? That guy he is not done sweating.
He's never learned how to sweat appropriately. All he's doing is slouching and just being water, dude.
That's it.
All right, well, a lot of memories. Let's talk about the PFL Summer Series, some of our favorite moments. I know, Heinrich, you weren't with us the whole time, but I know you've been watching at home.
Yeah.
So, Kenny, let's start with you. What is your favorite fight of the summer?
Ooh, favorite fight.
Favorite fight.
I might go Dakota Ditcheva.
Yes.
That was, and you know what? It may not have been the most like exciting visually fight, but those were two badass fighters. She was coming off 2 serious hand injuries, broke both hands, and got in there and fought her ass off and won. And then it later comes out that she broke both of her hands again in that fight. First and second round-ish, finished all 3 rounds. So to me, just knowing the context now, oh my God, Dakota Ditcheva is such a badass. That is the coolest thing I've ever heard.
Heinrich, what was yours?
Favorite fight? I'll probably have to go with Lewis McGillen and Brandon Lewis, is it?
Oh,
that
that's same as mine.
Banger of a fight. And especially considering Lewis just fighting
2 weeks prior. Oh my God.
Stepping up against a really tough dude and putting on a banger of a fight. Getting cut. That cut that he had on his eyebrow was insane. And I believe it happened in like 2nd round or something like that.
Yeah.
So to fight through that, to come back from a loss, it was just a great fight, great performance for him.
Yeah, you would think like, oh, I fought 2 weeks ago and I lost. I'm gonna like play it safe.
Yeah.
He did not play it safe.
He went straight for it.
Went all Scouser.
Scouser. I respect it.
He's a Scouser? Liverpool? Great. I just assumed. Okay. Oh, no, wait. Is he Manchester?
He's Manchester.
He's a Manny. We have from our crew all from England.
Correction.
Americans because we're dumb. Man, he's a Manny. Also, favorite finish. There was a lot of finishes this summer.
Do you want to go first?
Yes, I think my favorite finish would have to be. Okay, this one is Amru Nurmagomedov. So he's from the Khabib team. On the prelims, I think, or maybe lower on the main card in New York, but I was expecting this guy to grapple and be like, okay, he's going to win by grappling with Angel Alvarez. No, the dude went out kickboxing and TKO'd him. So I was like, all right, Dagestanis, you guys can strike. So that was my pick for the summer.
That was actually like a really fun fight. My favorite finish, I'm going to go Thad Jean, okay?
Interesting, he was, okay.
It was not the most glamorous finish by any means whatsoever. But I think a lot of people went into that fight thinking that it wasn't going to be a fight. They thought it was going to be done in 5 minutes. And the fact that it got as far as it did, and you could tell that Thad actually had to put in a lot of effort, you know? Like, this belt was not handed to him. So that's why I really loved it.
It was a good comeback win.
Yes, you don't want to just be handed the belt. Ernesto put up such a good fight, and you could tell as Thad was putting down those last finishing punches.
Okay, someone's been training.
Yeah, look at her.
All right, Hammer fist. But she did a little more like body rolling.
Yeah, a little
As
dance
she was
with
doing
it.
those last hammer
And
fists.
she was like this. And then she was like, yes.
He was slaying.
Hey, Thad, she's doing it, not me, dude. You never did that. You never duck walked.
I just loved how much he truly earned that.
Yeah. What about you, Heinrich?
You know, I'm a little biased on this one, and it's actually with Lewis McGillen as well. But my buddy Rafael Dos Nacimientos, who I trained with him at a CMMA, watching him come up and take that finish against Lewis McGillen, I thought it was a great win.
Time he
was the underdog. Not a lot of people expected him to win. I knew from his previous fights how much of a dog he was, And for him to go out and show it, I thought it was great. I thought it was awesome.
I was saying all week going into that fight, why are we underestimating the guy who's out here in the Amazon rainforest, like swimming with crocodiles?
You know, he used to be a gold miner.
Yes.
And like, there's pictures of him. Like, he looks like Tarzan. Like,
And his grill is all gold that he mined.
Yeah, he mined that gold.
He mined his own thing.
The Amazon River.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally
Bad
Tarzan.
bitch.
I mean, it's Tarzan.
Yeah, we definitely overlooked him for sure.
I did not.
You did not. You
I
did
said
not.
he was gonna
And
win.
you brought up the crocodile
And you
thing.
lost.
Yeah,
And
I did.
his record did show it. Like, he had a lot of tough wins, so yeah, he pulled it off, and I was happy with that one.
All right, over here, best fighter, most impressive fighter.
You know, I'm gonna be biased again.
You're gonna say
dude.
you're gonna say the crocodile
my boy
guy.
AJ. No. Oh. My boy AJ McKee, man. He's the phenom, man. That dude's the future. He has like, I've seen him grow. Like, I met him when he was 16. His dad coached my coach, so I've seen him grow up and just kind of kick ass through amateurs and professionals.
So good.
And seen him take over the big stage, right? Like at PFL, he's known as the big dog, and his past couple wins have been against tough, European grapplers.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he's my
AJ
fighter.
McKee, man.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Who did you like this summer?
Johnny Eblin. It's an obvious choice, but
favorite Korean. Good old tricky Johnny Eblin.
No, genuinely, that was such a fun fight to watch. Oh my gosh, like watching middleweights fight, there's something, it just scratches an itch in my brain. And it was such fun to watch him. I felt like it truly showed that he is at his prime right now. Great fight.
Yeah.
Don't tell Costello that, right? Don't tell Costello that, man.
We'll see. I might have to step out of that interview later.
Yeah, you better step out of that, because if you don't step out of it, he's gonna beat the shit out of us, dude. All right, mine. I'm gonna say, I can't believe we're not talking about it. It's gonna segue to our next conversation, but Umar, or not Umar, sorry, Usman. There's a lot of ooze.
Close enough.
There's Amru, Usman.
I was like, are we talking about
Amru again? No, Usman is top tier fighter in the PFL, in all of MMA in the world.
Hopefully in the PFL.
Hopefully in the PFL. I think he look right now. You know, John.
Conversations are being had.
You know, there's another big promotion that can't really talk to him yet. John Martin said recently in an interview that, you know, they have a right to put the first offer. So I'm kind of going like, okay, I think it's going to happen. I think Usman's going to be here. What do you guys make of that whole kind of like Usman little...
In John Martin, I trust. He's going to make the best decision for this company.
I agree.
Yeah, I think PFL is the best route for him. I mean, he has a lot, opportunities, and he can literally take over the promotion.
Yeah, I agree. And final thing, really quick, best moment of the summer. I'm going to say mine.
Okay.
Nick Dunn sweating. Because that, and that's it.
All right, I got to interview Sean Strickland. That was so fun. I loved that. And in that interview, he told me that he felt like Johnny Eblin and him, it would be an even fight. So that just goes to show for me that PFL's where it's at, okay? We got some fighters. You?
You know, I think the merger. I think that was my
Exciting,
funnest moment. I was really hyped with the merger. I thought that the opportunities that are going to present themselves after that are huge, and it's the biggest step that they could take moving forward. So that was probably the most exciting moment for me.
Awesome. Well, guys, let's take a look at what we have coming up in the PFL and MVP world. All right, guys, tonight, don't miss it, MVP, we got Amanda Serrano, the great one. She is going to be taking on Lucrecia Mansour in Temecula, California. And then tomorrow, we already talked about it, we got Cyborg versus Vieira with her featherweight world title on the line. Then we head over back to MVP women's boxing for Michaela Mayer and Chantel Cameron. And then, guess what? We're heading to the Windy City, Chicago, October 16th. Liz Carmouche versus Bishop 2. It is a rematch. And then we'll see you November 14th in Dubai, where the water is water and the heat is heat. I just made it up right now. See you in Dubai, November 14th. Guys, we have a very special guest here. He looked good on the scales. The pride of Oklahoma wrestling. Give it up for Tracy Reeder.
Hey.
Right off the bat, man, your opponent. Daggy Wrestling, USA Wrestling.
Say his last name, do it.
No.
I've taught them so many times today. Gaji Rabadana.
Duh.
Hey,
dub that name into my voice.
Can you say it?
Gachi Rabadada.
Good enough.
He doesn't need to know your name.
Yeah.
He's going to take you down and punch you in the face.
That's right. We can forget it after tomorrow.
Yeah. So how are you feeling about the wrestling exchange? Have you seen anything special about him?
You know, I think he's just an all around good mixed martial artist. You know, I'm not gonna shit on his skills or anything. You know, I have a lot of respect for him. I just think I'm better everywhere. You know, So yeah, I'm not nervous anywhere the fight could take place. You know, in the wrestling and the striking, jiu-jitsu. I mean, if I was nervous, I wouldn't be up here sitting with you guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's go. In your perfect world, if you had to like write it out, what's your like perfect execution of the fight? Do you feel like it's better for you to kind of go out and demonstrate the wrestling through the fight, or would you be happier with a quick finish and getting it done easy?
There's you know, in a perfect world, I go out there and the very first thing I try to do just totally fucking kills him. You know what I mean?
Kick,
kills him dead.
Tornado kick,
you know, ideally, I lift him up in a double leg and throw him out of the cage. And it's just me.
Royal Rumble rules is done.
But if it doesn't go perfect, that's okay. We're ready for anything, you know. So
love it.
We'll see what happens.
Oh yeah.
This was taken on like fairly short notice, correct?
Yeah, 2 weeks notice. But you know, when I got the call, I was bitching to everybody who had listened to me about how pissed off I was that I didn't have something on the books. I'd been staying ready all summer, and when this fell into my lap, you know, it couldn't have been any better, you know. So when this opportunity falls into your lap, you just grab it by the cheeks, you know what I'm saying? And here we go, you know?
Love cheek commentary.
Yeah, that's right, bro.
My favorite kind of comedy, baby.
Some people say short notice fights are kind of like better mentally, right? You don't have to stress about it for 8 weeks, 10 weeks. Do you feel that's a little bit for you? You come in a little more calm, a little more relaxed with that pressure?
I was just stressed that I didn't have the time to stress, you know what I mean? So, it's whatever, you know. There's always going to be something to stress about or not stress about, or you know, the mental mind games are always playing. It's just, you know, you just tune it out, you know, put in an earbud, fuck it, you know, shut up.
What were you listening to in that earbud?
There was no music or podcast. He just had an
earbud. Noise
canceling.
Yeah, something aggressive.
Psychopath.
Something aggressive, you know.
Like heavy metal?
No, like aggressive, like murder rap, you know, or some shit. Some
Snoop Dogg?
Like Ghetto Boys, Ghetto Boys, you know.
I like it.
Yeah.
So you said you were kind of like, you know, bitching and moaning about like, oh, can I get a good fight? When you found out who it was, that kind of, you kind of feel like, whoa, okay, this is huge step up.
No, well, and you know, everyone's been saying that. I don't think the levels are fighting. You know, it's great to be here on the biggest stage, but I don't think it's like football where it's like you watching a high school game and an NFL game and there's like miles of difference. I think that in the fight game it's inches of difference, you know. So I don't think it's. I've fought great guys. You know, he's a great guy. You know, but you know, I didn't think like that at all. I was ready. I told my management when before this matchup happened, I said, I want to fight somebody who everyone thinks is going to beat the fuck out of me, and for the most amount of money that I've ever made. And that's what's going on, and I couldn't have been any happier, you know. Very rarely in this game do you get exactly what you asked for, and I got exactly what I asked for. So there's nobody up here that's been up here that's doing it better than me, you know.
Dude, put that on merch, dude.
Yeah, not to mention that's a big win. That's a big win, so.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, so we want people to know who you are, so we're going to play a little game. It's called Tracy Under the Reader.
Okay.
You like that little pun? He hated that? Okay. Producer! He hated that on ChatGPT, clearly. All right, here we go. First one. What is the ultimate shameful midnight snack combination you only make when you are entirely alone in the kitchen?
Oh, you don't even got to make it, bro. You just grab the tub of the half-gallon right out of the freezer, the half-gallon of ice cream, you know, and you just, with the spoon, bro, no shame. And then I got,
flavor?
Sometimes cookies and cream, sometimes just old-fashioned vanilla. But I'll
Damn, give you what? What's wrong with vanilla? Vanilla's good if it's good.
That's fine.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's cool. You know. Well, and then sometimes you put, if you got like if your girl made some cookies, you can like crush up the cookies and put it in there too.
Oh, your girl's making cookies at home.
Whatever. Yeah.
My wife makes cookies. Keep making them.
And then you know, one of my favorite things to do after that is I get the spoon. You know, the spoon's all ice creamed up and shit. And I've got four cats, and they love to just sit around and they're like, they're all just sitting there, and I eat after the cats.
You eat after them?
Fuck yeah, they're my boys. You know what I mean?
I watch my cats lick their butthole and then go eat.
Well, that's weird. That's weird that you're watching your cats lick their butthole.
I don't know.
I left my cats with my sister because that was gross.
Even crazier.
Yeah, I mean, I bet if we saw you at your worst, we wouldn't be eating after you either.
A classy lady, I do not know what you're talking about. I rebuke that.
All right, here we go. What is a television show you will absolutely be embarrassed about if your colleagues knew you binge watched it?
Oh,
what's yours? Do you have one?
Embarrassed?
Yeah. Really. I mean,
I don't know. I only watch dope shit, so it's tough.
The best fucking answer ever, dude.
Yeah, nothing, bro. All my shit's dope.
Okay, he listens to dope stuff. Heated rivalry. Okay.
Do you watch Heated Rivalry?
Yeah, obviously the kissing part's only.
Do you know what it's about?
Yeah, two guys making out. Duh.
And it's
You're
so hot.
Yeah, dude, it's so fucking hot, dude. You're weird. They're trying to.
I wouldn't eat after them guys. I would not eat after them guys, bro.
I don't know what it is about the guy on guy.
All right, we got one. Do you ever talk to yourself or rehearse full trash, talking trash in the mirror?
Do I rehearse it?
Yeah.
No, I'm more of a freestyle, like off the dome. You know, whenever I think of it too much, it comes out robotic and stupid and shit. You know,
so like in the car, like as you're driving, you're like, man, fuck this bitch. Like,
classic, dude.
I mean,
classic.
But that's not rehearsing.
I'm driving down the road, I'm just like fake fights in my brain.
Who are you thinking of over here? You're like, that
I guess.
girl from high school?
Yes, that girl from high school.
I guess I have done some of my best work like that. Yeah. Yeah, when nobody sees it, you know.
Yeah, my fucking cat's gonna lick its spoon. I'm gonna watch and eat vanilla after. Take that.
That's right. That's right.
All right, dude. It was a pleasure getting to meet you, dude. You're awesome. You're hilarious.
Oh, thank you, guys.
Guys, give it up for Tracy Reader.
And shout out to my boys back home, Ralphie, Darnell, Mittens, and Milo. I love you boys.
And one more thing, call out Claressa Shields.
I mean, the thing is, I guess I'm trying to box Claressa Shields or Ronda Rousey on Netflix or whatever. Me and Cyborg are in competition. We want that fight, you know. So.
$2 million. All right, peace.
Let's go.
Thank you so much. Dude.
Thank you,
hilarious,
thank
man.
you, thank you, guys.
All right, guys, that time of the show where me and Nick typically hang our heads in shame because Kennedy Smith is very good at picking fights, and we're very good at picking them wrong. But thank God we have Heinrich here. Hopefully he can redeem us.
I will not, but yeah, let's try.
Let's
Have
start.
to pick them. You know what, guys?
Main
I'm not
event.
going to waste everyone's time.
Main event.
I want all of us main event together on 3. Who's our pick? 1, 2, 3.
Cris Cyborg!
Let's go.
So we're all on the same page.
So,
I might finally win one.
I know. I mean, how do you think she gets it done? What do you think?
Man, I think she finishes her probably later, like in the second, late second. Yeah, I think late second, maybe early third.
I'm looking for some fun.
Look, I'm looking for fun too. This guy's like, I want to grind out 15 minutes grappling match. No, I want a Cris Cyborg. Oh shoot!
That's why. That's right. She might, you know, like ease into it. She might not go all out at once.
First round.
I'm gonna go first round. Cris
I like
Cyborg by flying spinning wheel kick.
I like it.
And she's a
Very,
grandma,
very
so it's gonna
probable.
be extra intense.
Grandma wheel kick.
And for the co-main event, who do you guys got?
On 3. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Go!
Reader! I got Reader.
Really?
I just spoke to the man, and let me tell you something. When he told me about his cats licking that spoon, I go, this guy has no shame.
That's a
He has no
superpower.
fear. He's sharing things that are vulnerable to a man, and guess what? He might have it.
That's right.
He might have
No
it.
fear in that man.
Who did
No
you have?
fear.
I missed it.
I said Gaji.
This guy was all like, yeah, Tracy might have something. No fear. God, you go bad. He's like, Gaji's going to destroy
I
him.
sat here and watched fight after fight after fight of Gaji. I'm not going to vote against him, okay?
Yeah, that
Well,
man's
Tracy,
talented.
I'm with you, dude. If you see these guys, give them the cold shoulder.
Still like you, though.
I'm with you,
I'm
dude.
still your friend.
Dude,
but
I
want
like that you have no music in your headphones. You're a crazy person. That's awesome. When Kennedy asked you that, maybe just name a song. Anyways, guys, tomorrow it's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. We're going to be watching history being made. Cris Cyborg, Ketlen Vieira. I mean, what else can you ask for? Where can we watch this fight?
ESPN.
Yep.
That's where we're watching it.
That's where I'll watch it.
Or you
baby.
could just be in the room, but.
Get your
or
tickets
ESPN.
at pflmma.com and go watch them live. That's going to be the best way to do it. Feel the energy,
Oh, yeah.
the vibes, all that good stuff. It doesn't get better than watching it live.
Okay, and just for our Spanish viewers, give us a closing Cuban-style exit.
Ya tú sabes, papi, nos vemos en el PFL. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué lo que?
Oh, yep, the white woman did that. That was the white woman doing a Mexican. Okay, she's Texas. She's fine. Okay, end the show. We're going to get canceled. Bye.